back to more Vampyr. As you can see, we're in a little bit different place from where we left off last time. But I was doing some things, getting out in these streets, hunting some boys down. I don't remember what the last thing I did was. Just before I started recording, I got out all my stupids so I'd be semi-normal for this video. Just before I started recording, I got out all my stupids so I'd be semi-normal for this video. But it's been a minute, or 50,000, something like that. I don't know how many minutes are in a year, whatever unit of time that is. But yeah, so it's been a while, but we're back in these streets of streets of London. Excuse me. Or maybe not. I guess we're in the loading screen of death. That's where we're living now. This is the rest of the game. It's our lives now. Why are you still watching? No, I'm kidding. Keep watching. Hit that like button too while you're at it. Comment something down below while you're at it. Share it with your friends while you're at it. Oh gosh, what am I doing? How do you even? You what, mate? Y'all need to chill. I don't know who's sounding like. Unless you're a cat, it's not that serious.
Evening,
Hey, swans.
Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Shut your
This
mustache
strain
mouth.
of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
Is that really
You
how
mean like rabies?
British people say it?
Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's
Like
a lot we're not seeing
pasteurization?
here,
Is that what he's
but it
talking?
is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood,
My dear
we
boy.
could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
Are you sure about
We'll
that?
discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Chapter 3, the Eye was in the tomb, attend Mary's funeral. Alright, when I get to chapter 6, I'm gonna need to find a way to make a separate save. Reach the Stonebridge Cemetery. Because everything I've read said that chapter 6 is basically the point of no return, so if I want to go around playing the game some more, doing all that business, I have to save chapter 6. So I don't know, what I might do is instead of trying to do two No, well, I'm gonna have to do a second playthrough for
I
myself.
never
at
thought
any-
I would
at
have
some
to
point
attend
anyway.
my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Stonebridge Cemetery? Why do I gotta sneak past people to get into my own sister's funeral? About to eat. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that one. How do you even touch me with that? Daddy. Yo, how do I... Why does my crap change? Oh, do I have a two-handed weapon? Yeah, I do. Okay. You who? Why are you dumb? Wow, you just got beat boneless. I just beat that boy boneless. Just like I said I would. Out here, hashtag BBB. Beaten boys boneless. Beaten boys boneless. That's what we do in these streets. Ow. What's that? Stop that. That's cheating. Ow. Don't. Yeah, let me munch on that. Yeah. Alright, we got anything to pick up around here? Nah, we... Alright, let's go inside.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Boy. I'm gonna beat you boneless too. Go to your sister's funeral. Respect that woman. You're the one who ate her. You might as well have the decency to go to her funeral. Oh! Oh, you who? What's up? It's poppin'. Ow. Okay, that's poppin'. Give me some of that munch. Alright, I ain't got time for your wow. Shut up. Beat. Ow. Beaten. Ow. Get off. It's not that serious. Never that serious. Look, I didn't have time to munch you back. You died too fast. So, what's poppin'? Yeeto. Didn't even have to look at you. Yeeto. Look at you dump. Yeeto. Look at you dump. Yeeto. Look at you. Ow. Wait. Ow. Wait a minute. Stop. Yeeto. Oh, I'm following you. I'm going step for step with this boy. Ooh. Yeeto. Let me go one step for a step. Yeeto. Dancing circles around him. Getting geometric on the boys. Square dancing out here.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Why can't you? Why not? Who are you and you and the heck? Can I see the? Is that my mom way back there? What's she gonna think when her son's not even at her daughter's funeral?
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live.
What? Sorry, I'm done.
And
I'll be
whosoever
respectful.
liveth and believeth in me shall never die.
What? Oh,
We
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
commend
really
unto
done.
thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father,
Oh.
the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
He didn't even say we.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
That was a dreadful funeral. 3 people, including the priest, and no last words for the fallen, no song sang,
Oh,
no
Mary.
a reading of the obituary,
What have I
just
done?
nothing.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
It'd be kind of cool if she actually came back to life and was a vampire.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Why are you under an umbrella like you're gonna catch cold and die or something?
What brings you here?
Why
I
did they have
thought
to
you
tell
could
me
use
who
the
that was
company.
as if I couldn't
I
tell?
am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a
Surprised you
good
didn't say
person,
incarnate.
Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of hard to come to terms with having literally eaten your sister.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
I started calling Jonathan Jojo, just 'cause I can. I'm gonna try to make the remainder of my rest in
And
this
off
game
to
few and
church
far
he
between.
goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn.
I was trying to
free
grab
of
something,
guilt
so
and
if you could
pointless
just don't.
compassion. Shed your
What
skin,
kind of
forget your old
big
weaker
meaty
self.
claws?
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them.
He has to be
or I
talking
shall
about someone
return
else
as
and
your
not speaking
judge
in
and jury.
third person.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Slap him. That's all you gotta do. One almighty slap. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no. Oh no no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. I'll slap you. How about that? Ooh. Friend trying to get space. Stop. Okay, don't. Who's out here slapping? Ow, stop, let me move. What the heck, boy? I got iframes right now. What you gonna do about it? Get down with all that. Ow. Chill. It ain't that for real. Die.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
You know what? It was fine. I just want to loot. Oh, you who? What? Who? Where? When? Why? It's not. It's not that serious. No, I don't. Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite.
The nutrition of my mind is more important.
I'll leave you alone. Good evening, Mr.
And good evening.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
I'll leave you alone.
Alright, and we've got that all taken care of, so now nothing left to do but hit out this church. Where am I going right now? I don't know if I'm just taking the long way around or what, but either way, I'm just gonna try to get there.
Yes?
What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Just know, I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There's a nice little loading screen.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all. I cannot enter.
I don't know why I still try to go through that door. Oh, hello. Man, I do some big boy baller damage with this thing. You don't. Money don't grow on trees. You don't. Look at you wild in these streets. Wow, okay, chill. It's not that serious. Looks like I broke his spine. Gave him some spinal. Ooh, found a ring. Do you know how to chew, good sir? Like, is that enough you go out here munching on people, but can you just don't be that loud? I have stuff to do, okay? I'm trying to talk to the people. Yeah. Shh. Oh, you.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
How did I just miss so many of those hits? It's alright. Ow! Chill. Big man. I hate how I can still be hit when I'm in the middle of that recovery animation, but I can't do anything about it whatsoever. That's something they really should have worked on. Like, it's kind of bogus to give you an ultimate attack, but then you use it. Like, what if I was using that as a last ditch and not just to, like, deal damage? And then all of a sudden, they just beat me boneless. And I ain't got no toes. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna make it back to the hospital and end this episode before I continue further, though, because it's been going on for quite some time. Dude, where am I? Why is this way so much weirder than it usually is? Like, there's so many more people. Alright, so to the left there, that's where that skull's like, meow. Yeah, see? And then, practically at the hospital.
And pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh. Did Satan bite me?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Why do you speak like he's in Dark
Vampyr
Souls?
who made me is some sort of
Oh, wait, is that my room?
disembodied entity. Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Yeah, after all this time, I still never looked and really saw where my room was. Till just then. When can I get some water to water this plant? That's what I want to know. 'Cause there's a sink right there. And it's not like I can just carry water inside with me. I could just pick up this bucket, fill it up, carry it over to the sink, and bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
You don't say. Well, do you see any water around these parts? No. Alright, never mind. That's, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode because I'm actually starting to get tired here. Typically, I record these at around midnight, sometimes a little before, a little after. But, that's gonna be it for now. In the next one, we're gonna go talk to Edgar. Hopefully Jonathan's gotten at least a little bit of closure, and I'm just gonna stick with this normal outfit for this series because I'm trying to like the other one, but I just really don't like it. I don't entirely like this one. If I could have that other jacket but without the hat and just like have his normal head, then that would be like 10 out of 10. But you know what, we're just gonna have to work with what we got. So, till next time, guys, as usual, hope you've all been enjoying the series so far, and if you have, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.